Hi, I'm Roger Wiens. I am a developer of instruments for NASA for much of my career, and then I have used those instruments to study the science that they can tell us. I grew up in the Midwest, and I had no idea what I would end up doing in my career, in my life. But I did get a science education all the way to a PhD level, and at one point I ended up at Caltech. There was a professor who wanted to be on a space mission and was proposing this to Jet Propulsion Laboratory, but he wasn't sure how to work on the spacecraft aspects of it himself. And it went back to what I learned in my small town with engineering drawings and just drawings of parts. And I found that I could interpret these drawings and show my professor how to use them in the spacecraft. And that then made a niche whereby we started working together to develop one of NASA's premier space missions, robotic mission, and then that went from there to NASA's Mars rovers. And I have been the developer and lead for two instruments that use laser beams on Mars with the Mars rovers. These are the big nuclear-powered rovers that NASA has operating on Mars. And so since 2012, I have had the ChemCam instrument operating on Mars, and since 2021, we have followed that up with the SuperCam instrument. And these instruments use new techniques and traditional ones to study the mineralogy and the chemistry and get images, close-up and telescopic images on the planet Mars as the rovers drive around. This would not have been possible without the math and science that I had to study as a kid growing up in a little town in the Midwest. So I'm very happy to have had that background and just very happy where that took me in life. If this is the kind of career or thing that you want to do when you are my age or a little younger, you should be studying math, you should be studying science and working at it hard, because it does take some work. There is definitely a lot of homework you got to do, but these are the things that you need to know as background in order to get into space, into studying the planets and running around on another planet virtually as I am doing every day these days.